Hi everybody, this is Donna with Crazy Lady Creations. I haven't videoed in quite some time, mostly health issues, but I got such an extraordinary haul from Spectrum Art Creations, combination of their website and the Saturday night sale. Maddie at a class, Maddie Azar, Spectrum Art Creations, introduced me to a new product a couple of weeks ago called Transfer Me by Dress My Craft. It's an India, I believe, company, and they make an amazing product, which you'll see shortly. But one of the things you can do with that is you can use it on craft, on glass. But since you really need to use gesso, pardon my shakes, guys, I can't help that. But using it on glass or porcelain or any kind of slick surface like that, you really need to gesso it first. But if you want the glass clear when you put the transfer on, you really need to use some kind of a clear gesso. This is what I have. No, this is my distress glaze. I did order the clear gesso. It hasn't come in yet. I should have it in the next 3 or 4 days. This is a distress glaze that Maddie demonstrated on one of her Saturday night sales. And if you put this on a product, if I wanted to put it on this rose right here or here, you paint that on, give it time to dry, and you can pour water on it and the water bubbles up. Kind of like Rain-X. It bubbles up and rolls off. I'm anxious to try that on several different products. The other thing I picked up was a new corner punch, because somewhere in my messy craft desk and rooms, I've lost my good one. So I picked up this one. That's going to come in handy. I miss having my corner rounder. This is a die that I picked up. I looked at this for a long time. I saw somebody use it, and I thought, okay, I've got to have it. I love this butterfly die, and I'm really anxious to use it for different products. This is a stencil from Stamperia. It's got the compass. It's got the compass up here. It's got the dots. I love the dots. And it's got the splotches. So that one's going to be fun to work with. This is from Ciao Bella. And it's called The Moon and Me. Let me see if I can get them out and show them to you. These are double-sided, 8.5 by 11. Okay, good. They're not blurry. You can see them. They are really neat. I could put them the right side up, I suppose. These are so neat. And then you've got tags and little tags and good for ATCs. You've got, looks like raindrops or clear balloons. Goldfish. With fishies in them. And the moon. And again, more tags. I really need to turn these right side up, don't I? More tags, some words. I love this one with the cat in the bird cage looking at the moon. Nice grays and whites. These might be good on a cover. I like the corners down here. Am I not showing? I have a helper here. We've been fighting with the camera, and he's sticking around to make sure it works like it's supposed to. This is Make-A-Wish. It's got the ladder up to the moon. House on the clouds. More tags or tucks, ATCs. These are dolphins. I'm not quite sure what these are. I can't see them that good. We've got more tags. Here's my cat looking at the moon from the bird cage. I really like this one. We have light bulbs. There's a lot of tags, more words. Make a wish. The moon is a reflection of your heart, and moonlight is the twinkle of your mood. I really like that. Don't tell me the moon is shining. Show me the glint of light on the broken glass. I don't know who comes up with these things, but they're marvelous. I like this one with the ballerina dancing in front of the moon. Here's my cat in the bird cage. More tags, more words, book corners. And these could be used for ATCs. They might be a little large for ATCs. Book plate. Oh, they're boats.
Origami.
The origami boats. Now that I can see them big enough, I can tell what they are. You can use them as tags. You can use them as pockets. And the last one, we have these 3 small ones down here.
You're fine.
I want to come down now. And we've got these, look like canning jar lights at the top.
Firefly lights.
Firefly lights. It's good to have around. And here's the cover. Look at everything you can use on the cover. If you've got a short page, you could use this. Short page, you could cut this off and use it for a belly band. And that is my moon and me. Oh, what have I got over here? Where's that paper pad I have? Let me have that paper pad.
I'm very organized.
Well, I'm more organized than my sister is. You didn't hear that, Kelly. This is Ciao Bella. I really like Ciao Bella's products. They're so bright and so colorful. Very, very distinct colors. I may have the same problem with bags that Maddie does. Okay. These are 12 by 12 backgrounds. And they go with, I believe it's Blooming is the name of the, paper pad. And this would make a great belly band. You could use these as belly bands or tuck spots. This is gorgeous. This would look great on a book cover. Am I pulling me down? I just want to cover up my keyboard, my monitor. But I don't think they can see it anyway. All the letters. Butterflies and roses and so that looks like a lilac. The roses again, the wreath, the butterflies. I love the purple in this. And just, this would make a great background.
Looks like a koala bamboo.
Yeah, it does.
Eucalyptus, that's what
I was going to say, it's not bamboo, it's eucalyptus. And this is a mix of everything. There's so many you could fussy cut out. I like the orange in this. Peach. Peach is good. A page of butterflies and script. I like getting the stuff with the script. It just gives it a daintier look.
Different vibe.
Green bubbles, for lack of a better description. And we have the little tickets down here. These would make good book plates, or you could use them as danglies.
I don't know, those look an awful lot like plant tags to me.
That's because you're the farmer in the family. These could be belly bands. You can have a sideways belly band with these. Smaller tags, ATC cards. plain background with the reds, the umber. I know I'm probably saying that wrong. These are gorgeous. You could use them as page edges. You could use them as belly bands, cut them and use them as belly bands.
Oh, I like that. It's
Blue
like a
skies,
cloud.
yeah. Blue skies, maybe sunrise. I almost hate these because your books are never this big and you don't know where to cut it. You don't want to lose anything. Little tiny butterflies, little tiny purple flowers,
Your script.
and the script on the edges, bottom, the side, and the top. I like the cracks. Gives it more character. I like these stripes.
Meh. Boring.
Not if you decorate them. And then the flower wreaths and all the script. Thank you, Bubba.
Nope.
Okay.
Next.
I got these from Madi. They're basically a Ziploc bag. I believe they are, oh man, I knew I'd forget this. I should have written it down. 13 by 14, I think. But they will hold more than you can possibly imagine for a project. You can put basically everything you need for a project in here.
Oh, those are handy.
Your 12 by 12s, your corner rounder, your glaze, your stencil, your lotion for when your hands get tired, your scissors so you know when to cut. They will hold more than you can imagine. And I think I picked up, now you can buy these from Madi's sale on Saturday night, and I will put a link below for her sales and for her website and her Instagram and her Facebook. You can get them in these 5 different colors, and if you want, you can order several of all the same color. You can sort out your projects or leftover 12 by 12s by color. I held off on these for a long time too, and finally broke down and ordered them. I think they're going to come in very handy with my limited space. Okay, these are my favorites. This is Dress My Craft, and it's transfer pages. And these are so cool. These are so cool. You notice the printing on here is backwards. What you do is you open it, cut out what you want, peel the plastic off, lay it down, turn it over and lay it down where you want it, and dampen it with water lightly with a brush. Give it a couple minutes, and then you just slide the plastic off, and your transfer's set on the paper.
Kind of like an old school tattoo that
Exactly.
you put on the little kids.
Exactly, like the tattoos we used to get out of Cracker Jack boxes. We did a set of coasters with these in a class that she hosted, and I just absolutely fell in love with these. So I picked up those.
I really like those coasters.
I picked up these. The next 5 or 6 I'm showing you are all transfers. I'm working on it. I love the tree house. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but I absolutely fell in love with it when I saw it. This one's all in black and white, a little bit of blue, shades of gray. I like the blue flowers. I think that's what caught my eye on this one. This one is all newspaper clippings and strips and then pasted together. You can use the whole thing. You can, if you just want that C, you can cut off just that C. Actually, I think that's an O.
Yeah, it helps if it's right side up.
I don't think with that it matters. And then I have the flowers.
It always matters.
We've got the roses. I love this one. But all of these are going to look so good on
I like
projects.
that one. It looks like an echinacea.
Maybe, but I don't think so. And this one is the last one. You could almost frame this and hang it on the wall. It's absolutely stunning. Now, I saved what I hope is the best for last. Tiffany Spalding is a individual. I found one more. I forgot I got this, and he's gonna go gaga over here. This is the stamp I picked up. It's gnomes and their little toadstool, some words. Maybe if I turn it over, we can read the words.
That makes a whole lot more sense like that.
I also got the whale tails. No, that's not whale tails. That's part of the gnomes. This is a stamp and a die. So, you know me so well. Gifts, we've got it's Christmas. I love that. Okay, back to Tiffany. Tiffany Spalding has a booming business doing organization, home organization, craft room organization. And I found on Maddie's website something that's called Craft and Carry. Now, I have not had any of this out of the box since the order came in last Saturday. So, we're both exploring this from the beginning. There's a pocket back here where you can put like a small paper cutter. Has the pocket here that will fit your 9x13 papers.
Divided in there too at the bottom. The divider.
No, that's not a divider. That's, I think, the bottom. I'll have to explore that. Yeah.
Down flat for your
Right,
shape. I
right.
got you.
And then it's got the plastic right here where you can put some ephemera, some tags, anything you've already got prepared. You've got pockets. You can use this to put your glue. You can put your scissors up here too. Yeah, I should have taken it out and assembled it first. I apologize.
That's pretty handy.
Yeah. I thought it would be. And I can set it on my desk right here and have everything I need without having everything scattered all over. There's a pocket here. And these fold out. So you can put paint or dye or whatever you've got that you need to use. Or you can fold this up and put stuff across here. And this is how it sets up.
That's pretty handy.
I'm really looking forward to this because I can get some stuff off my desk that doesn't need to be here.
No, look, I see a label. Where'd it go?
I don't know. This is on Maddie's website, spectrumartcreations.com. And as I mentioned, I will leave the link below. Thank you for being so patient for me. I don't talk well to people. Totally Tiffany.
There's the label. I knew there was one there somewhere.
I will put Tiffany's link to Tiffany's website down below as well. Thank you all for being so patient with me today. I guess I need to practice on this doing video stuff again. I don't know if I can do it without my right hand over here.
Comic relief.
There you go, comic relief. He's always been my comic relief. So thanks, everybody. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will answer them as quick as I can. Thanks.